Sport card shows play a major part in our hobby and our community. But what are the pros and cons of a sports card show? Let's dive in, let's discuss. Whether you're new to the hobby or you've been in the hobby for a while, you'll know and completely understand that sport card shows are a staple within the hobby. They're something that are becoming more and more common throughout the world, throughout the hobby, and it's an exciting thing to see. Today, let's look at the pros and cons of a sport card show. Nothing compares to the in-person experience you gain at a card show. You can see the card you want, inspect it, admire it, plus you get to meet sellers and buyers face to face.
Can I tell you a secret?
Sure, man.
I see dead people.
Card shows are exciting because it brings the entire community together in one place at one time. It allows you the opportunity to network, build relationships, build connections, and build friendships.
Oh, friend, football friend. Oh, best friends forever and ever. Oh, friend.
More often than not, getting a deal done is easier in person than it is online. Sellers can be more flexible with their prices, offer trades, and are overall willing to negotiate and work out a deal.
Offer me 14. I'll give you 14. He's offering me 14 for this. 15. 17. My last word. I won't take a penny less or strike me dead. 16. Done.
Being at a card show means you get that card in your hand straight away. There is no waiting on the seller to post your item, and you're never going to have to wait for postage.
What are you waiting for? What are you waiting for?
What am I waiting for? What am I waiting for?
What are you waiting for?
You!
When you're at a card show, you will often get the chance to experience and see some rare, unique, and hard to find cards. Cards that are normally never shown online and you won't see anywhere else. This is everything from vintage cards to graded cards and raw cards.
And the big surprise is the fucking bass is fucking raw!
Most vendors at a card show are not only selling, but they're also open to buying. This allows you the opportunity to instantly sell your cards, possibly trade your cards, and then grow your collection even further with either a new card in your possession through a trade or some cash to put it towards a different card. So vendors are buying and selling.
Well, then buy it. Well, then sell it. I don't know. How old is this coffee? I can't digest this. I'm lactose intolerant.
When you're at a card show, there is a vibe, an energy, a buzz, and excitement that's going on all around you. Everyone is there for the same thing. Everyone is there for their love of cards. Being at a show can reignite or reaffirm your excitement for cards, but also your excitement and love for the community and for the hobby as a whole. By buying or selling at a card show, you are often supporting small businesses, local people, and fellow passionate people in the hobby. You often won't see and won't find the bigger consigners, the bigger sellers that you see online at your local card show.
These days, running a small business can be a big challenge. Whether we're receiving a flower delivery for unclear reasons, or raising the blinds and flipping over the open-closed sign, which is how I spend most of my workday,
the cost of just attending a card show can add up and can become an expensive experience, especially if you are attending a show that's not close by you or within an hour or two travel. You have to take into account the cost of tickets, transportation, accommodation, food and beverages, but also not forgetting money to be able to buy some cards. It all can add up to being quite an expensive experience.
Peter, this all looks very expensive.
Yes, you might say it was
shockingly expensive.
Some shows can be busy, overcrowded, and overwhelming. This can lead to difficulty in being able to browse and look at things you may want to buy, and also make it difficult to get a chance to speak to a seller and potentially make a deal. A common complaint you'll hear about card shows is vendors often mark up their prices for the card show. This is due to a variety of reasons and also their personal choice. But unfortunately, this means popular players, teams, sets, and even graded cards are priced and valued higher than a lot of people can afford.
Signed by the artist.
Yeah.
So I would value it at around £200.
Come again. £200. 200. There's a man over there got 15 grand for a box. 4 hours it took me to get here. Could have gone potholing.
Vendors at a card show more often than not know exactly the right stuff to bring, so they will bring the cards they know will sell. That means if you are supporting and after very unique and not so popular players of teams like Brighton or Burnley, you may find it difficult to get cards you desire. Sometimes the smaller teams, the smaller players aren't there, so variety cannot always be massive.
There's extremely few categories of porn that I don't like. Whatever sexuality it is, whatever fetish it is, I would say just about I like so many different types of porn. For me, variety is the spice of life.
While at a show, it can be easy to get caught up in the excitement, the activity, the vibe that's going on. People can overspend and make rash decisions and spur-of-the-moment purchases that they later regret.
I regret nothing!
I'm a big fan of card shows. I know and see them as a very important heartbeat of the hobby, but I can also understand why some people have reservations and aren't fans of them also. If you live somewhere near a card show, I do implore you to give it a go. If you don't want to go to one of the big ones straight away, try with one of your small local shows. It's also important when you attend a card show, approach it with some clear goals and things you want to achieve. Know the cards you want. Know the kind of cards you're interested in. Go in with a plan. Also, don't forget to set yourself some boundaries and limits with your budget and your spending. But ultimately, the most important thing when you attend a sports card show is have fun, enjoy some networking, and have a look at all of the amazing cards on display. Just enjoy yourself. As I always say, collect smart, collect with your heart, collect smarter, not harder. Are you a fan of card shows? Do you have a few that you've been to locally that you love? Or are you someone that hasn't had the chance to get out to a sports card show? Sound off on those comments down below. Love to hear your stories. Love to hear from you guys as always. This has been Totally Football Cards. My name's Jeremy. Yeah, buddy.
Let's get it.